Hey everyone, it's Marco from Nari Media. Today I want to walk you through how I turn long-form footage into attention-grabbing shorts and ad clips using AI, and most importantly, how Vizard makes that whole pipeline so much faster. Think of this as an update to my previous deep dives into AI-driven ad creation, but this time I'm focusing on tools you can actually start using for free. And the reality is you can get everything set up right after this video. Quick context. We've been doing a bunch of creative work for a snack brand called Danger Bar. You know, the ones with made in Canada and the whole dangerously delicious vibe. If you're slammed and don't have time to edit or create content, hit us up. We do this all day. But if you want to DIY, I'll show you the stack I use and where Vizard fits in as the real time saver for creators. Okay, where I like to start is with the raw footage. Spend most of your energy here. If your long video is boring, no AI will magically make it sparkle. So get your B-roll, your product close-ups, and your talking points tight. If you're creating an animated or explainer type spot, make sure the opening and the ending are clear. You'll let the AI stitch the juicy bits together. For live action, think of your long upload as a treasure trove. The more good moments you capture, the better Vizard can surface viral clips. Let me walk you through my workflow using a recent campaign. We wanted a punchy series of clips where the bar explodes into ingredients. Visually fun, snackable, and great for social. I used a few image/animation generators to create end-frame concepts, but instead of building each 6-10-second clip manually, I upload the long-form footage and let Vizard identify the high-energy moments. That's where Vizard's auto-editing viral clips feature really shines. It analyzes the whole video, finds the emotional spikes and visual interest, and produces ready-to-post clips. It's like having an assistant who understands what gets attention. You'll still need to guide it. For example, if you want an ingredient explosion moment, tag that portion of the long video, or use chapters during recording so Vizard has anchors. I learned this the hard way. Spend time on your start and end moments because the AI works better when it has clear boundaries. In animation-heavy campaigns, you might still want to generate a few frames in an image model. I've been testing Gemini-based image generation and a bunch of niche video AIs, but for converting shoots to hundreds of shorts, Vizard is the fastest path. A lot of creators ask me about other tools. There are some great options out there: Flow, CapCut, ElevenLabs, and a bunch of experimental video models, but they each have trade-offs. Flow is cool for frame-to-frame motion and experimenting with prompts, but you quickly run into credit limits or exported watermarks unless you pay up. CapCut is great for manual edits and is free up to a point, but it's still a manual cut-and-paste workflow if you want to generate dozens of clips. ElevenLabs is amazing for voice and sound effect generation, and I use it sometimes, but it's not a one-stop solution for scheduling and distributing content. Vizard combines clip extraction, captioning, and scheduling. So rather than juggling different tools for clip selection, posting, and calendar management, you can keep everything in one place and automate the repetitive parts. Here's a practical rundown of what I actually did for the Danger Bar spots. Step 1. Record a 6-12-minute brand shoot. Multiple takes, a few close-ups of the wrapper, some slow pans of ingredients being poured, and a little character moment. We have a skydiving gorilla mascot in the brand world, yes, that's a thing. Step 2. Upload the full video to Vizard. Let the auto-editing viral clips run. It will pick out multiple short moments, jump cuts, reaction shots, visually rich frames, and produce variations sized for Reels, TikTok, and YouTube Shorts. Step 3. Refine. Pick the clips you like, tweak the trimming, switch between aspect ratios if needed, and use Vizard's automated captions and headline suggestions. Don't sleep on captions. Captions are how most people watch. Step 4. Add audio. You can layer your own sound effects or import SFX from libraries like ElevenLabs. I still use that for some hyper-realistic booms and wind. But Vizard also lets you add audio and tune the mix before scheduling. Step 5. Auto-schedule. This is where Vizard saves you hours. Tell it how often to post, set your posting windows, and the AI will distribute clips across platforms. The content calendar gives you a single view of what's going live and when. A few nitty-gritty tips. When you export from other AI tools, watch for watermarks or odd artifacts. Some free versions will watermark or limit resolution. If you're using animation models to create stylized frames, export a high-quality PNG or MP4 and then bring it into Vizard as a clip. And always check microtext and logos. Image models still mess up small text often, so verify legibility if it matters for your ad. Let me be honest about costs and limits. Many of the newest generation tools hype free credits and give you a limited monthly allowance, which is great to test, but you'll hit a ceiling fast if you're creating at scale. That's why an all-in-one workflow with Vizard often ends up cheaper and less time-consuming. Fewer manual steps, no exporting, importing across 5 different apps, and you're not paying per tiny render or per SFX if you're scheduling a lot of posts. I also want to talk about voice and sound effects because these make or break short clips. Recently, I used ElevenLabs to generate taglines and SFX for Danger Bar, the dangerously delicious line, the wrapper tear, and the big boom for the ingredient reveal. ElevenLabs' SFX library is super handy. Type what you need, explosion, windrush, geese flyby, and it generates plausible options. But again, it's another tool to log into and manage. With Vizard, you can upload the best option, layer it, and time it perfectly against the cut points the AI suggested. Another benefit, character consistency. For a brand like Danger Bar, where we use a gorilla mascot doing wild stunts, consistency across episodes matters. Vizard helps by letting you save templates and presets. So once you find the right crop, caption style, and posting cadence for that character, you can replicate it across dozens of clips and keep the brand feeling cohesive. About captioning and accessibility, Vizard's auto captioning is solid. You'll want to double check for slang or brand-specific product names because auto transcripts can stutter on unique words, but overall it's a huge time saver. My workflow is usually let Vizard create the caption, skim and fix a few lines, then choose a caption style that matches the platform. Big text for Reels, subtler for YouTube Shorts. Now for a couple of gotchas I've learned the hard way. Don't rely purely on automated clip selection for very niche creatives. If you have a specific narrative arc you must preserve, manually pin the sections you want Vizard to treat as primary. Watch microtext and small on-screen logos if you're using image generation for close-ups. AI image generators are getting better, but tiny copy can still blur or turn into gibberish. Free tiers are great for testing, but if you want to scale to dozens of posts per week, budget for a plan that removes watermarks and gives you scheduling/SSO team features. To wrap up with the key reasons I reach for Vizard in my stack, it takes the repetitive, tedious work out of turning long video into many short, platform-ready clips. It nails the discovery of high-engagement moments. Its auto-schedule and content calendar let me actually sleep while content posts itself. And it keeps everything centralized, so we're not bouncing between 5 different apps for every single short. Is it perfect? No. You still need to craft good footage, watch for microtext errors in AI-generated imagery, and occasionally tweak the algorithm's choices. But compared to a fully manual workflow or piecing together clips with a half-dozen niche tools, Vizard is the real time saver. So if you're making content for a brand or building out a character-driven campaign, like our Danger Bar Gorilla series, start with great long-form footage, upload to Vizard, let the auto-editing viral clips find the magic, add sound and taglines. ElevenLabs is great for polished TTS and SFX if you want more control, and then schedule everything in the content calendar. You'll be surprised how fast you can go from a 1-hour shoot to a month's worth of posts. That's the update from my end. This is the stack I've been using to crank out high-quality, cost-effective short ads and content. If you found this useful, follow along for more breakdowns. And if you want us to help produce or manage these assets for you, we do take clients and we love this stuff. Okay, that's it for now. Go make some dangerously delicious content and let AI handle the boring parts so you can focus on the creative. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you want more practical workflows like this.